happened to the water?
I turned it off.
Why?
You're asking me why? Because water bills also needs to be paid in this house.
Wait. You turned off the water while I went to have my bath.
Maybe it's to remind you that your life is not a vacation. It's to remind you of how serious our situation is.
Abigail, are you listening to yourself? Are you hearing yourself right now?
Really? Really? What I hear is a man who used to provide for the family. Now all he does is complain, complain, complain.
Oh, really? You know, for a moment, I would never have imagined that you'll be this cruel. You turned off the water while I went to have my bath. You're sitting here telling me nonsense.
Reality is cruel. This guy's fan is so funny. Honey. Oh. Babe, why is your face like this? What happened? Talk to me, you are scaring me.
I lost my job today.
Wait. What? What do you mean you lost your job?
They are shutting down some departments. And the third is, it's restructuring.
Eh? Just like that. So they just told you to go.
It's not that simple, baby.
And you left. Then explain it. Explain.
You know, babe, sometimes life does not ask for permissions before it hits you so hard.
Hey, hold on. So if I'm getting this right, you don't have a job anymore. Hey! Babe, then what about the house? The car? The rent? How do we pay them? How do we survive?
But listen, I just lost my job today. It needs to give me some moment to breathe. Okay? Please.
Hey! Hey, whoa! So what are you doing? Huh?
Well, baby, I am trying to send out some job applications.
Applications? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You think sitting here and typing emails will pay the bills in this house? Huh?
Come on, Abigail. You wouldn't find a job by applying for them, okay?
Oh, I see. You get a job by applying for them. No, Curtis. Real men go out there and hustle to put food on their table, to pay bills in the house, to take care of their families, and not sit here and typing some rubbish emails.
Wait. Do you think I actually enjoy doing this?
Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't get it, do you? Well, I think this house doesn't run on excuses.
Abigail, do you think this is easy for me?
What? Curtis, are you being serious right now? And you think the NEPA company will take emotions as payment? Huh? Just wrap this thing up.
Well, you married a man, not his money. There's got to be a prank or something. Certainly has to be a prank. Hey, baby, come here.
For what?
What do you mean for what? You come to your husband.
Curtis, please, not tonight.
Why?
Why? Because you're not thinking about the situation on ground. You just lost your job. And the first thing that comes to your mind is what? Romance.
But you know, sometimes love keeps a man standing, right? So I'm going to teach you something very nice.
Love doesn't pay bills. Love doesn't pay rent. Love doesn't put food on the table. It doesn't. Money does.
Maybe you're right. But this used to mean something to you.
Curtis, it's like you don't realize
Come on, baby,
how...
listen. It's gonna be fine, okay? Come here.
Wow, Curtis.
Good evening, babe.
Good evening. By the way, why are you sitting here drinking Coke and eating bread as if everything is fine?
Abigail, please, not today.
Oh, I see. Well, today is the day. Have you forgotten we have rent to pay in 2 weeks? Curtis, 2 weeks!
Yes, I know.
Okay. So why are you comfortable drinking Coke and eating bread?
Baby, I have sent out several job applications today.
Hey! Applications again. When will you ever get tired of sending out applications? When?
Do you think this is easy on me? You think I'm not trying? Is that what you think?
You're trying won't feed our family. It won't put food on the table. It won't parent.
You know, Abigail, I never knew my value was tied to my paycheck.
Now you're realizing it, huh? In the real world, Curtis, love doesn't pay rent. Love doesn't pay bills. Money does. So go out there and hustle like a real man. Instead of you sitting here and submitting different kind of applications to God knows where. Did he really say that? I wish I was there. You don't mean it. Oh my God, I wish I was there. Really? That's so funny. Hold on. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, babe, there's no food in the kitchen. Where's the food?
What food?
I mean, dinner, of course.
Dinner. Curtis, when was the last time you bought provision in the house? Huh? When was the last time you gave me money to go to the market to buy foodstuff to stock in the house?
So, babe, you didn't cook?
Curtis, cooking requires money. Money! Not paper, not sand. It requires me going to the supermarket or going to the market to buy groceries. Money!
I go out there all day to find
And
what?
what did you find? What did you find? Tell me. Nothing. You come back home each day empty-handed. And you'll be asking me, babe, what did you prepare for dinner? What did you cook for dinner? Nothing. Go inside there, write different applications. So we eat sand now. No, come and eat me. What did you prepare for dinner? What did you cook for dinner? Then as if you left anyone in the house. Or you kept anyone in the house.
What happened to the water?
I turned it off.
Why?
You're asking me why? Because water bills also needs to be paid in this house.
Wait. You turned off the water while I went to have my bath.
Maybe it's to remind you that your life is not a vacation. It's to remind you of how serious our situation is.
Abigail, are you listening to yourself? Are you hearing yourself right now?
Really? Really? What I hear is a man who used to provide for the family. Now all he does is complain, complain, complain.
Oh, really? For a moment, I would never have imagined that you'll be this cruel. You turn off the water while I want to have my bath. You're sitting here telling me nonsense.
Reality is cruel, Curtis. It is. And if you don't go out there to hustle like other men, this will continue. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Babe, do you remember when we first moved into this house? Man, you were so happy. You said it was like a dream come true.
Curtis, I'm tired. Please, I'm tired. I am.
You promised that we're going to fix everything together. So now tell me, what happened to that woman?
Curtis, that woman believed you would always provide. She always believed you would do things for this family.
So that's it. The love had conditions.
Curtis, my love had expectations from you. But you've definitely failed to fulfill the expectations. So what more do you want me to say? Please, I'm not in the mood for this. I'll just go to the parlor and stay.
Hey, babe. I mean, where you going this time of the night?
To see a friend?
To see a friend dressed like this at this hour?
Yes.
Abigail, this is not right. You know that, right?
Hmm. So what is right in this house anymore? Huh?
You know, I am your husband. You are my wife.
What? Then start acting like one. Go get a job. Don't just sit here writing all your applications. It won't put food on the table.
Abigail, Abigail, please now, don't go. Abigail.